We sold this bike and it come back to us.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All 10 gears are knackered.
All 10.
It's locked up, proper locked up. Could be crank, piston, barrel, it could be all three. Yes, yes.
Yes, yes.
Once again, we're going to be fixing this.
We're back on the 85, way.
Little story behind this bike.
We sold this bike and it come back to us.
So before we sold the bike, we took it out for its last video and it ran absolutely perfect. It was flawless. We took it out with CR85 and we loved it. We're in. So then we found a local buyer for it, a young lad. He come and bought it, took it away.
And he started having a little issue. He was trying to get gear, it weren't getting gears. So we thought, you know what? We'll get your money back, we'll get the bike back, and we'll strip it down. So once again, we're back to square one. We went through a great nightmare with this, sleepless nights and everything. We're making funny noises and everything, and we're doing his head in. It's back again to haunt us. So we're going to strip it, and we're going to have a look and see what's going on.
But in this video, we are going to sell the bike. Well, we're going to fix it, and then we're going to sell it, all in this video.
So this is what's going on.
No first gear.
No first.
No second, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All 10 gears are knackered.
All 10. So we don't want to take engine out for the 10th time. So we're going to try and just do it from this side. So we're going to take casing off, take clutch off, and we're going to have a look at the selector.
So that's enough.
Waffle waffle.
Let's just get on
with it. So to check selector, obviously it's behind clutch, so we're not taking off the outer clutch case, we're just undone all the bolts on the inner clutch case, took off the water pump, and we've unclipped the power valve. So
and that is it, all that'll just come off as one now.
Slide off.
Nice and easy.
Like so.
Any metal?
No metal.
No. So, we found issue. So this was first bike we're doing up, and me and Billy, we thought we'll just give out a go. We never split an engine before, we give this case a go, and we did it. But it's all up this one.
So on first inspection, we looked at the little selector with the wheel on it, and we realised that that was sat.
It's behind the drum, when that should be sat on it.
That should be sat on that going round.
Yeah.
So you'll see that this bolt that's holding it on is not tight.
Yeah, it's moving like the bolt. So what's happened is we've put all bike together, tightened everything up, and it's come loose, whether that's because it's moving or the heat of the engine making it expand. Prime thing here is you need to Loctite all these bolts in. We did Loctite most of the bolts, but obviously not them all. We've missed them ones.
99.9%
yeah.
Loctite. But obviously we've missed one, so...
But we're not professionals now, we're just having a go. We've learnt from this, haven't we?
Yes, you have, yeah.
I suppose it is me, because it's me that put it back together, isn't it?
Yeah, it is you actually, yeah.
Oh well, I'll learn from it. So now I've got to get all this nice, brand new, tightly fitted clutch basket off. Get this bolt out, clean all the oil off. Cover it in red Loctite, because red's the strong one, not the blue one. Blue's semi-permanent, red is permanent, and we don't want that coming back out. Get that back in, let it set overnight, fill it with oil, come back to it tomorrow, and it should be right as rain. So this is what Billy did. Look at that.
No.
Who puts an engine together with no Loctite? Don't know what you're doing, you two, you idiots.
So you can see it a bit more clearly now we've took basket off. That is supposed to be sat on the middle of that gear, which is, I don't know what it's called, but it goes through to your gearbox. If anybody's watching it thinking it's a bit daunting and I need to do that for my own bike, it's simple. All you have to do is make sure that that selector, I'm blind, that selector is on that small little half groove there. That is your neutral. Can't miss it. Easy peasy. Just have a go.
Plenty of good stuff.
The red love juice.
Red love juice. Sicko.
For all you people out there that's sitting on bike thinking, why can't I get neutral?
It's so hard to get neutral, that little half a flick that you need to get.
Well, this is why. Because when you flick through gears, which I can't do, when you flick through gears and it's sat in first gear, and then you think, oh, I've got to knock it up for neutral.
For neutral.
It quite easily just slips past it. Because it's got to land on that little half
on that
groove.
little divot there.
So when you're flicking up and down and you're going from first to second and you're missing neutral.
It sits over past it like that.
That's why.
You see, some people, they can't get neutral with the bike boots on. They have to literally lean down with their hand and use their hand to get neutral.
That's why.
Not me though, so I'm right good.
Not me.
You look like a news presenter stood there with your hands like that.
We're here at an undisclosed location. We've got rid of KX and we've got a new bike. And it's here in back of Baz's Postman Pat van. It's a KTM 85. We think it's a 2016. It is a 2016, isn't it?
It says, yeah, to check numbers, we don't know, but
yeah, but
maybe it is.
You're a good guy, weren't you?
Yeah.
So we believe him.
Yeah.
It is in pretty good nick, but there's one big but. It's totally locked up.
Kickstart's locked up.
Don't kick over, basically don't run. So we've swapped for a nail in essence. So we have got Carl's bike to do and a few other bits, so we're not going to be getting onto this just yet. So probably a couple of weeks time, we just thought we'd give you a little sneak peek of what's to come.
Yeah, we'll soon have it in bits, soon get it sorted, soon get it gone and on to the next one. But for now, it can sit in corner at garage feeling sorry for itself.
Here, Baz, your key.
Have you broke it?
No, mate.
Drive it alright?
Yeah, steady away, mate. 30 alt way.
Sweet.
Alt way. Steady drive, weren't it?
Steady, steady. It was a bit vague when we got the bike, so I thought I'd just get back and give a quick look. So we did have the KX up for sale. We did plan on getting some cash back off that. Nowhere near where it stands us, but a bit of cash. As soon as that's fully legal, that's getting sold. And we did want another big bike project. We were looking at getting a YZ125, but the guy never got back to us. I did put in the advert on the KX that we'll swap for a project. So obviously Scott, the guy we swapped the bike with, he ends up with a running bike. We end up with a knackered one, but newer. And it's another job for us. So after trying to build and what we're doing here, me and Billy, he don't know I've said this till he watches this video, but it proper did me head in. He says to me, why don't we just f the bikes off building them and stuff and just stick to riding content? Because I love messing around with bikes, I love doing all this. But if I were to do it on my own, it would be slower content. So if you enjoy watching me and Billy, give him some shit down in comments. The issue we've got with doing this channel on YouTube, we started from absolute scratch. We had no following or nothing. His first subscribers were his friends and family. And every single bike we do and done, it all comes out of his own pocket. I'm not in this to make any money. I don't see it as making money. I see it in the long term run. I enjoy doing it. When we get a new project, I get excited. If I weren't doing these YouTube videos, for the tools and stuff we've built up in here now, I would still be messing around with bikes. If I could make a full-time living out of messing with bikes and stuff, building them up, whatever, that'd be a dream. But we don't make a penny on no bikes. We're putting more money in the bikes doing it, getting rid of them, and we're not making no money, we're losing money. So if you have chose to watch this video and you have made it to the end, click that subscribe button and drop us a comment, it helps the channel out. Anyway, let's have a quick look at this bike, because I'm waffled out. So Scott, the guy we got it off, said it is a 2016. They do the shape in a few years, so till we check that VIN number, we're not 100%, but there's no reason why he'd lie, to be honest. So it's got some XL rims, WP shocks, unless they're just stickers, I don't know. Standard pipe, WP shock on rear, little HGS back box. It's got V-Force 3 reeds. It's got a KN or KN carb, not sure how you pronounce that. Common carb on motocross bikes. This cylinder looks a different colour to Eden casings. Not sure if that's just how it is or it's had a new cylinder at some point. To be fair, I think it'll make a nice bike. It's got a nice clean high-flow filter on it. If you've watched the video where I build this engine up and you've seen the part with a crack, I have now put a clamp on it and they fit tight, very tight. So I can't see that being a problem while that's on there. We're not going mad with money on this one because that KX stud is at 1,800 quid, I think it worked out. You've probably thought, how can it stand you at that? If you watch the first videos of that KX, you'll realise how many parts were missing off it. And they're not cheap because of the age of the bike and how hard they are to find. They're not common parts. But here's the main problem. It's locked up, proper locked up. Could be crank, piston, barrel, it could be all three. It is actually selecting gear, put it in gear, but then it's locked up again. Has something drastic happened or something in the bottom end took the top out and it's going to be a full engine? We don't know. I'm just looking forward to getting it fixed and going out on it. I think it's nostalgia I've got. I love me 85s. But we're not bothered about these problems. I love a new project and I love a challenge. As soon as I've got this money pit back together, we're going to crack straight on with this one. Anyway, as always, I'll see you on the next one.